Starting off with a good old grunt from Clang. Best way to start the morning. Or afternoon in this case, but either way. So hello, we are the Misfits. Pleasure. We have me, the DM. We have Clang, the Goliath Barbarian.
He's having a brain aneurysm for some reason.
We have...
It's a claneurism.
No. Never again.
We have good old Etlo Kabi, our kobold wizard. Who is dead silent.
That's your intro.
Their mic might not be working at the moment.
We'll consider that the intro then.
We have...
I need an intro.
There we go.
That's the intro. We have Indicator, the Kenra fighter / ranger.
Hello, dance with me.
That was pretty good.
We have Invictus, our tiefling warlock.
You already know. Big Invictus in the building. Come on, put some respect on my name.
Is Yahweh here currently? I don't think they are. No,
I
they aren't.
he did message in the group what he was doing.
Right.
Yeah, I'll see how long him and his dad are gonna take.
His dad came to get him. He went bowling.
Very well.
So he said he'll be waiting.
Next we have Niall Kader, the twin sister of Indicator, and our rogue / bard.
I'm not dead. I came back from break after 3 weeks and I want to kill everything.
Okay.
I'm awake now. That's the thing.
And then we have SPG, our human artificer / summoner. Okay.
I knew it was coming.
I knew it was coming
every time. Oh damn. You're still my buddy, SPG. It's okay.
Thanks, man.
Okay. So last we left off, the Misfits had separated to follow their own leads for the mysterious murder of Ludith. After getting a bit of breakfast, with Indy cooking, Invictus having girl troubles, to say the least. I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry. And everyone getting prepared, going out, Sparrow had actually separated from the group, all by herself, and in doing so, had stumbled upon Mellow's little shop. Turns out it was being robbed by a familiar group of 3 kobolds in a hood. And by herself had aggressively hugged one of these kobolds, and in defense, the pseudo-dragon, which... that was pretty aggressive, to be fair. And in defense, the pet pseudo-dragon struck out, which Sparrow one-shot, and in revenge, one of the kobolds doused their blade in this very, very strong poison, which turned out was also very expensive, which instantly downed Sparrow. And then fade to black, a mysterious figure stood in front of her, a familiar figure. We move on to the rest of the group, who met a halfling who was definitely had height issues, definitely had issues with their size from their everything in their room being absolutely enormous. All the while, Invictus and Yahweh were brewing some potions. As their cauldron boiled and bubbled, what stirred was most definitely trouble. I'm sorry, I wanted to rhyme that so bad. I
Bars,
just came up with
bars.
something.
You got a
That's-
poet over here.
Thank you. At that point, everyone decided to make their way, after talking with the halfling, getting into a spot of trouble. Being refused help, Bob went back to the Serpent's Repository. Took me a second, apologies. Went back to the Serpent's Repository and met up with the rest of the party. And ended up stabbing the fleshy hole in the ground, which then swallowed the closest person to them. And one by one, everyone jumped into the flesh pit. With
Actually,
Bob,
I fell.
yeah, you fell.
Never thought I'd hear flesh pit used unironically.
No.
Why? That's why I was trying not to laugh. You say so casually. One by one, everybody jumped in the flush pit. Not crazy. Yeah.
In
Makes sense, makes
D&D, it's really not so crazy. Happens more often than you think.
Yeah. How many flesh pits have you been in?
Don't answer that question.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I mean, more than 3.
Don't answer.
Ooh.
What did I say?
Including
What if-
Halo, to be
oh.
fair. Including Halo.
Who
Oh, we're
says
talking about
Halo?
those kind. Okay. I was. Alright, we're talking.
Dre.
Thought we were going in a
Dre.
different direction. Okay.
Eh?
I'll be quiet. Might be in the double digits. We're just gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna leave it alone. It's fine.
So, and when they had jumped through the flesh pit, they came in contact with an old friend, though changed, warped, and begun combat with this old friend. Gaining the
Hey, I
upper
made my
hand
bed
at
for y'all.
first, however, the child that the party was trying to save was unfortunately burnt to a crisp from Etlokabi's fireball, who did it as an act of mercy. But when the child died, this worm crawled out of their body.
Crispy.
Yes. Then, suddenly,
Crispy, juicy, tender.
this old friend, known as Ariane, Invictus, are you okay?
I was mid-drink, and the crispy, juicy tender caught me off guard. I wasn't prepared for that. I was mid-gulp. Oh, that hurt. Huh. Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Indy, you have a face cam now!
I've had my phone the entire time.
I know.
My phone.
Yeah, Blue. You
Anyway.
look good, bro. Like real shit. You look
Dude,
good, bro.
I did it up. I did it up. I did it up.
Anyway, with that, Ariane had teleported away, and Hugin, her massive eldritch bird with tentacles wriggling out of its chest, kidnapped SPG. Literally using the move, kidnap.
And it sucked. I blame it on everyone.
Tried to help you. I tried. DM just didn't let me. I'm sorry. I tried.
Try to put the blame on me one more time. I'm joking.
I'm gonna keep
Okay, I'm
asking
kidding.
questions.
Flying speeds, man. Flying speeds. There ain't nothing we could do.
I mean, an Eldritch Blast
Klein
could
hit
easily
it
clip
for a
them.
good
but
amount of
no.
damage, okay? Klein hit it hard. He tried.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
we all put in our best effort. It's alright.
You definitely smacked
I-
him good.
Why?
Klein
All
do
of my
big
chargers are
smack.
giving out, like 3 or 4 of them, and just gave out today in itself.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know that feels. I'm eating peanut butter. I don't want to hear
I-
anything from the 4 of you watching.
I found a bunch of chargers today if you want them.
It's peanut butter. Just eat it.
So this week, my birthday next week, technically. My birthday's actually coming up and I'll be getting a face cam. Yay!
Hey.
So
Wait, what's the day? Hold on.
The 3rd?
Monday.
I think so.
Okay. Tomorrow is a friend's birthday. I need to remember that.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway.
This is my last charger that I have to my name.
I know that
You
pain.
know what you need to get yourself. Charger.
So,
Oh my god.
we're not going to bring up the battle map, because currently out of combat, as the bird is completely out of sight. We are still in initiative, though. Those are two very different things.
Oh, we about to get attacked in the woods. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mostly
Very
because
fun.
SPG has been kidnapped.
Thanks, sis. Thank you.
So, real fast, before we do officially start, I'm gonna do one last attempt. I'm gonna try and call Spirit.
Apologies, everyone, if we're taking a little longer.
They're just gonna have to wait. They're here to watch. They're gonna watch.
Okay, now that was a little strange. You drinking out of a whole jug, bro.
Don't.
Look. I'll excuse the peanut butter. But get a
No
damn
one
cup.
else drinks. No one else drinks it. It's mine.
Get a cup.
It's for me. Why?
What is my phone doing?
I'm a heathen. Leave me alone. Yeah. Hold on. Look, man. I am a very. I won't eat for days. I drink a lot of liquids. Have a specific trash can in my room just for bottles.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, you poor human being.
Hey, that just
Oh,
reminded me.
boy.
I still got a
all
whole
water
cup of
bottles.
orange juice. I'll be right back.
It's just
Okay.
all water bottles. I have a trash can for water bottles. I need liquids. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm always thirsty. I don't know
Anyway.
why.
Anyway.
Water.
Oh, there's more. I have another trash can on the other side of my bed for more bottles. I'm so serious. Yeah, it's not my fault. I swear.
So crack a bottle.
So just be like me. Fred, just be like me, Doug.
No, Corey. No, but you use piss bottles. You are disgusting. I don't condone that.
Alright, guys. All
You just got a
seriousness.
bag of cans.
All seriousness. Let's get into this. So, SPG, let me just change the music really quickly.
Are you sure she's trying to leave us or them?
Oh, no, I'm just going over what had occurred.
Okay. Because I don't know if, like...
SPG,
Yes.
suddenly, you see this massive bird grab you and you are flung back at extreme speeds and being currently carried through the air. You guys, as you see SPG being dragged into the darkness, you hear his genuinely horrifying scream.
My volume was up too high. Oh, my volume was up too high.
So, Indy, you are actually up at the moment. You just saw SPG get dragged into the shadows.
I'm gonna chase after him. Yeah, I'm gonna chase after him.
Okay, running in the direction you saw him get taken, I assume you're double dashing.
Yes.
He would also have to climb up a cliff, because it ran in the direction of a cliff, too.
You talking about because like I remember being on that cliff that was there. Yeah, I climbed up there so I could help fight Ariane, but then she teleported down.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Can I also help fly after SPG?
You're also gonna fly after as well? Okay. Indy. Invictus, when it gets to your turn, I shall let you know. SPG, as you are being dragged into the shadows, you do see Indy trying to run and keep up. It is currently your turn.
It's my turn?
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
We
Bless
still
you.
use the initiative?
Yes.
Then I can only use one action bonus action if I'm correct, right?
Mm-hmm. SPG, if you look down, you are about... No, you don't have dark vision. You can't see the ground. You just... Here.
Wait, let me check if I re-equipped that. Let me check if I re-equipped it. I think I might have. Yeah, I re-equipped dark.
Goggles.
I mean, is that a bonus action or an action?
Hmm?
Is dark vision a bonus action or an action?
I don't know if it's just constantly on. Let me check.
No, it's a dark vision.
Isn't it
for
through your
humans,
goggles?
It's a spell. It's a spell.
Oh. I thought it was a magic item for him.
Let me
I mean,
check.
it's how a flavor texts it, but it is still.
Oh,
technically
okay.
a spell.
That's what confused me.
Dang it. 5E is being annoying.
I shall look it up myself. It is an action.
Okay, I'll use my action to cast dark vision then.
Okay. How much mana do you have left?
I have max mana. I never use a single piece of
Oh
mana.
right. SPG, you put on your goggles and boom. Suddenly you can see everything as if it was black and white. You look down and you can just see the ground going past you at incredible speeds, dodging and going through the trees.
How far down would you say the ground is? I'm just wondering.
Around 60 feet.
Okay, good to know. Still have my bonus action, right?
You do.
Can't really do much as a bonus action. Yeah, I can't really do anything, I don't think.
Okay. SPG, as these horrible slimy tentacles are currently grabbing and carrying your body with the... That's the end of your turn. Yahweh's not here. Etlo. It is your move.
Okay. How far away is this thing?
Far enough away that even with dark vision you cannot see it. You can make a
Okay.
perception check with disadvantage if you want to see outside of your range of dark vision.
When did it leave my sight of dark vision? Like how many seconds ago?
Around 2 to 3 seconds have passed currently.
And it was moving at a very fast speed.
Very, very fast.
Am I still blade singing?
You are.
Am I still hasted?
You are.
Okay. I'm going to run in the direction it flew off.
Double dash. How much movement is that?
That is... Give me a second to check haste again. Okay, that is 160 if I use the dash action as a bonus action.
Okay. Indy, you are now passed by both Invictus and Etlo. And they do have greater movement. But Etlo, you see, almost like a flash, just in an instant, is up ahead. Etlo, you currently cannot see them still.
I saw a flash up ahead?
No. They saw you as just like a flash with the speed.
Hmm. So, if I use my bonus action to dash, I cannot use my regular action to dash, even if haste gives me dash as an extra action.
Why would you use your bonus action to dash?
Technically, it's the haste action.
Yeah, the haste. Okay. You still
It
do
gains
your
an
bonus.
additional action on each of its turns. That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Okay, so that's what
So
you do.
can I dash twice?
Yes.
Okay, do that, which gives me another 80 feet of movement.
Okay, around 180 feet.
Mm,
even
no.
around.
240,
200?
I think.
240. Yeah, 240.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's 80 times 3 now.
Okay, right.
And we
So,
thought the tabaxi flew into that bush fast.
vroom, even faster. You still can't see them.
And the only thing I have is a bonus action now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Alright, that's my turn.
Nadova.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna hang out in the back. I'm just gonna chill, you know?
Are you just sitting there?
Yeah.
In the middle of... Okay. Nadova just sits there. Okay. So... SPG.
Job.
The immediate enormous speed that you were dragged away from has slowed by an extremely large amount. You're still moving pretty fast, but nowhere near as fast as you were originally snatched away from.
Okay. Is it currently my turn?
It is Indies.
Okay.
Again?
Yes. You did Hunter's Mark someone.
Yeah, Hunter's marked Ariane, but like, wouldn't that dissipate with her like teleporting off to wherever she did?
Not if she's on the same plane of existence. Your mark stays on.
Alright, then
Currently,
I'm
you
going
can still feel that connection.
I am going to use an action to try to track where that is.
Survival check with advantage, please.
Alright.
I saw everything happen. It just all fell apart.
I tried to throw it like near the phone and it went the other way.
It's cool, mate.
The first one was a 13. This other one's a 14. Plus... I believe it's 2. Yeah, 2. So 16.
Do you have proficiency in survival?
No, I do not.
You do not.
It's plus 2 because of my wisdom.
Okay. So, Indy, as you're looking off into the forest, you can feel the connection. This being is not stealthing. And you can feel the connection and the swirling sand scarab that you placed on Ariane. It is in the direction that you're heading, though it is very far away. How far, you cannot tell.
Then I am going
It
to
is
continue
further than
running.
300 feet, that's all you know.
Alright, then I'm going to continue running the way I am running, while also shouting. Keep moving, we can still catch them!
Very well. So, Etlo, it's your turn again.
I don't recall. How many turns of Blade Song and Haste do I have left?
How long does it last?
They both last a minute, I think.
You have plenty of time left.
Okay.
Are you super dashing again?
I'm going to dash. I'm going to move 80, see if I see them, move 80 again, and repeat this process.
Okay. After the first 2 bursts of speed, you still do not see them.
So after the haste action, I still don't see them?
You have one more burst if you want to.
Yeah, one more burst.
You burst, that's another 240.
That's another 240 in the same direction.
You do not see them, but you can hear.
Okay.
And the incoherent screaming of SPG.
How the hell is everybody else gonna catch up to that? Because so far, I've only moved 105 feet. Yeah.
Who am I
Klein-
close to?
Klein has it.
Don't worry about it. Just let me
Who are
figure
you
out
close
who I'm
to?
close
You
to.
are next to Indy currently, and Clang, I assume you've also been chasing?
Yeah, I was gonna have that. I just wasn't sure if you want to check
All
that.
right.
You are.
This is my last spell I can use.
So
are-
my 60 feet of dark vision cannot see it, right?
No, but you can hear them. They are very close to you.
How far
Okay.
ahead is Etlo from me
Etlo,
and Indy?
you cannot see Etlo at the moment. They have.
I can't. I know the direction Etlo went.
You know the direction. You know the direction. You just don't know the exact distance.
All right. It's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah. My turn's over.
You are currently in
Uh,
equal distance from Clang and Indy. Oh,
Okay.
Niall. I'm so
I'm-
sorry. Having wait, is Niall here? Oh no, they left.
Might not be.
Yeah, they're not in the thing right now.
What?
Where'd they go?
Hold on, I'm gonna text her.
That's fine. Invictus, make your move.
So I'm gonna. You said if I'm close to Indy, I'm gonna grab Indy and I'm gonna use my last spell to dimension door 500 feet in the direction I saw Etlo going, which will put me and him in front of Etlo.
Okay. So Invictus, you grab Indy. Are you willing to travel with Invictus?
Yes.
Okay. So Invictus, you grab him, and Indy. Suddenly the air gets cold, like icy cold, and this black mist completely surrounds you, and almost forming like a gate. And you go through, and suddenly you're in a completely different area, and you hear. Very, very loud. It appears to
In
be
front
coming
or behind us?
directly above you, and you can see Etlo around 30 feet away. For those who have dark vision.
All right, okay, so I can see Etlo. All right.
But you
I can
cannot-
also see you.
What amount of feet of dark vision do you all currently have?
I think 60.
60 feet?
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much is natural dark vision, because that's all I have.
It depends on the race.
Kenra.
Check that. I'm not entirely sure.
I shall check.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to check
In case
mine
it
too.
takes long.
I'm like 3,000% sure it's 30 or 60 though.
Just want to make sure. I don't want to give any information.
Yeah, mine's 60. Yeah.
Invictus, you can see the bird. It's just at the edge of your vision. Around
Just
60
at
feet
the
up.
edge. Okay. Can I relay this information?
You can say it.
I mean, I'm holding Indy, so
You'd
I
have to
can
say
just
it.
be like, yo, Indy, it's above us, and I'm gonna scream back to Etlo. It's right here. Well, Etlo probably can't see us. Now that I think about it.
Elo has dark
vision.
vision. Elo has dark
Oh,
vision.
you have dark vision? Okay, so yeah, you can see us. All right, so I'm just,
Yeah.
yeah. Etlo,
Damn.
it's right there. I'm just gonna. Actually, hold on. I don't have. Hold on. I might be able to. Hold on. Aha! I do have light. I'm gonna cast light.
Is that a
That's a
bonus
cantrip.
action or an action?
Oh.
Discord froze twice.
It's
She's restarting her
cantrip, so I
computer.
can use it as a
I'm
bonus
literally
action.
sitting right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was.
DM.
Light is an action.
Oh, I thought we did cantrips, but oh no, it's just Eldritch Blast. That's the only cantrip. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, my bad. Got you. So I guess my dimension door was already my action. Yeah, I'll just do
Yep.
that next turn. It's fine.
Okay.
I still let you guys know that it's above us, so
Yes.
you get it more or less.
Clang,
Fine.
you are now all alone in the woods.
Oh,
Real
I
fast,
wish I
though.
could grab two people.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
does being a size larger from the spell affect my speed at all? And no.
No. Wait,
just-
hold on. Whoa, hold on. I'm checking right now. It does not appear to affect your speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't recall reading that it does, but I wanted to check that with you.
It does not affect your speed.
Yeah,
It's
no,
good
and then
looking
larger
now.
deuce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does not affect speed.
Clang.
Mm-hmm.
As you are alone. You begin to hear this strange whispering throughout the woods. I need you to make a dread save.
Okay.
It's like Song of Horror.
Do I add wisdom to it?
Yes.
19.
Clang, as horrifying as these whispers are, you fight it off. Drip. 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 As you are sprinting. The whispers change from whispers to a wet dripping sound. I assume that sprinting is the end of your turn?
Yeah, besides just a random little clang no spook.
Fair enough. So, with that, Indy, suddenly, the bird is flying very, very quickly, and it is now out of your range of dark vision.
Do I still have a sense of my hunter's mark for...
Indy, you can sense it ahead of you, and then suddenly, your hunter's mark loses connection.
No, don't.
I'm gonna die in a bird's rib cage.
Indy, it is your turn.
Don't worry, SVG. It probably won't be the last time.
Wow.
Was my sense of that hunter's mark moving at all while we were going?
It was definitely moving, and then it just cuts off.
Are there any footprints?
You can make a perception check if you want.
I'm gonna do that. That is going to be a 20 plus whatever something. I don't know.
Okay. Indy.
Which thing is perception?
You do not see. It's fine. You got 20 plus. You do not
No.
see footprints, but in the distance you do see this very large door. And on the top, where it's this very large double door, and it has tentacles, yellow, slightly glowing tentacles encompassing the door, with a large hooded carving at the center of a... So at the top of the door, there's the carving of a hooded figure, and then tentacles are draping down, but these tentacles are moving.
You said they're ahead of me.
Yes, they are ever so slightly glowing a bright yellow color.
Would anyone else see them? Like Invictus, since he's right next to me?
They don't appear to have noticed.
They are gone. But our search does not end here. We will find your friend. Quickly, come on! And he starts running towards the door.
Okay. Fair enough. SPG, it is yours.
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Okay. Is the flapping gone? That's all I'm gonna ask.
No, it is still there, and Invictus pointed out that it's around 60 feet above.
Okay, cool.
And has just moved. SPG, it is your turn.
What do I see?
Currently, you can just barely see the ground and the trees around you with Dark Vision spell active.
How far would the ground be from now?
Still 60 feet.
Vortex Warp A.
Vortex Warp. SPG, suddenly you... that is a 30 feet distance, correct?
Vortex Warp has a distance of 90 feet.
Oh, never mind, you can go straight to the... That should not be a second level spell. So you...
I forgot he could do things while being in there.
I know. SPG, suddenly you are down on the ground, and you can see, Indy currently charging towards you.
Indy? Hello?
How did... Right. Artificer.
Yes.
Okay, and with that... You hear... Ah! And then... a much deeper one.
Maybe we should run.
Good idea. Stay close.
Yeah, I'm also... Yeah, I'll just stay close to Indy.
Oh well.
That's the end of my turn.
Etlo, it's your move. With your 60
Okay.
feet of dark vision, you do see SPG drop to the ground in a flash of blue light.
Okay, doing math. Invictus said it was about 60 feet above, right?
Correct.
So that means this entity is 120 feet or less?
Around that much?
Yeah. No, I can't do that.
Does have a name if you remember its name.
Hugin. You know what I'm gonna do.
I know what you're gonna do.
So, if I run to where SPG just dropped, that's within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
I look up after running there then. How far away can I see the... Am I able to see the bird?
60 feet up, yes, it is currently still flying towards the door.
I had a really fun plan, but the spell only has 30 feet.
Aw. Yeah, sorry, give me a moment, I need to use the bathroom. Because I always need to, because I drink way too much water! Okay, I'll be back.
Aha. The bird thingy hasn't noticed that I'm not there. I don't think.
COD, I don't think we should be wondering about it. I think we should be moving.
Yeah.
I think maybe a ready action may suffice.
Also, I just thought about it. Clang,
Hmm?
wouldn't Niall still be with you?
Probably. If I were to guess, I don't think we really talked on where Niall is.
It's 60 feet of dark vision.
That doesn't really mean where you are.
No, he was
Yeah, we
texting me
were
about it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember where I got it from now. It was from the actual book that we're talking about at 60 feet of
You
dark vision.
are the book. That's a compliment.
That's not a compliment. That means someone's readable.
Oh, I'm back.
DM, just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
If Compelled Duel is a bonus action, can I rally themes as well?
You can only cast a cantrip and a spell.
Okay.
That's right. It doesn't matter how many moves you have, those two requirements stay the same.
Okay. This is my first time playing a full caster for realsies.
Hey, I get it. I get it.
However,
Mm-hmm.
I'm blade singing and hasted. Can I see the door as well?
You would have, unless you have a reason to look. No. And Indy didn't
Like
mention it.
running up, would I have noticed it?
You noticed a faint yellow glow in the distance, but nothing more.
Okay. And it wasn't pointed out to me at all?
Nope.
Okay, that's all.
I'm trying to say something about that.
I mean, Can you say things on other people's actions, DM?
If you have a reason
But that would
isn't
be
metagame, then yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, would what I had said not catch anyone's attention?
No, it would have.
What did you say? Sorry. I've been very distracted because my cousin came here and not Dante.
I had, like, screamed that we probably couldn't catch them because of how far they were going and my hunter's mark going out. But I had
Okay.
also said that we still gotta keep moving and I said come on and started running straight for the door that I saw. So I
You
think
did
that
not
would catch other
mention a
people's...
door, though.
I didn't know, but I think people would be looking at me, yes?
I suppose, but then you stopped when SPG dropped. You still
Right.
moved your full movement. It's just that's where we're currently at.
He was still moving in the direction of the door. He said they're getting away. I just got within range for Ralathemes without using my haste action. I'm going to use my regular action, and I yell, Hugin! And a psychic lance shoots out of my forehead as I kind of put my hand up to my temple. I'm using Ralatheme's psychic lance.
Okay, fair enough. It has to make a save, correct?
No, what type?
Intelligence.
Yes, Intel.
That is a natural 16.
And my spell save is 16.
Okay. That is a natural
So that's half
16,
damage?
So... Yes,
Or
that's
is that
half
just no
That
damage?
is half damage.
Okay. So just roll all the dice it would normally roll. Was that d6 or d8?
76.
No, 10d6.
Wizards, man.
Are you
wizards.
upcasting?
No! Ralatheme's psychic lance.
The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated.
For me, it's Ralatheme's psychic lance. You unleash a shimmering light of power, yada yada. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 10d6 psychic damage and be incapacitated. When you cast a spell using a 5th level or higher, damage increases by 1d6.
I'm gonna say 7d6, because 10d6 doesn't sound like a 4th level spell.
I think it might have been edited. Because it doesn't say half damage on a failed save for mine.
Okay. It is half damage on a failed save.
So 7d6 with half damage on a failed save, versus
successful
10d6 but no damage on a successful.
On a successful save,
Okay.
it's 76 half damage. On a fail, it's full 76 damage and is incapacitated.
Okay. I'm gonna have to add a note to that then,
Just roll the
because the
d6.
thing I use is...
You can just roll the d6 and
I'll tell you the damage without half, because I'm just gonna use an app to roll the dice, because I'm not rolling that many d6. That is 32. Before half.
So 16 points of damage. As you say this creature's name, something, you send this lance of psychic energy scattering out towards this almost alien mind, and you hear it, but you do still hear the
Okay. I'm going to then use my haste action to run further towards the direction Indy was running.
Alright, that's how much speed?
Another 80.
As
DM.
you are right next
Wait.
you are right next.
I
to the
ran
door.
60 to get where SPG was. So that means I have another 100 movement to go towards that door. Or wherever Indy was running
As you
and telling
sprint
everyone to
forward,
go.
past Indy, past Invictus, you're right next to the door.
Okay.
It is a very large
And I can't
door.
ready bonus action, I don't think.
No. Only ready action.
No.
And you can't ready
Okay.
hasted actions either.
I use my hasted action too.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a bonus action left, so I'm gonna wait there.
Mm-hmm. As you...
I'm right outside the door.
Mm-hmm. As you sprint to the
Okay.
door, it's around 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide. It's a very, very large... It almost looks like stone, but has the texture of wood.
That's unsettling.
Yes,
How far past us did she get to the door?
pretty far.
So not
Wait,
within
what?
throwing distance,
She
I
moved
assume.
100 feet. You still have 30 feet
Hmm.
left, so she moved around 70 feet.
Do I have any movement left?
You have 30 feet.
Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna use that.
So, Invictus, Clang. Clang, as you have been left alone, I need you to make another dread save. So, drip, drip, drip.
Pretty sure I'm with him.
Yeah, would Niall be with me? Cause
I really want to say no so I get to do this cool bit. But she's been riding on your shoulder this whole time and just woke up.
Mhm.
So I'll say she's with you.
okay.
Niall, suddenly
Sorry,
you
dear.
wake up and you hear a bunch of whispering, but the second you open your eyes, the whispering disappears. And Clang is full-on sprinting through the forest.
Whiplash.
Klein is gonna sort of just look up at Niall as he's sprinting, panting. Morning, puppy friend.
It is currently pitch black.
He's trying his best.
Do you say anything?
Going off of how I normally am when I wake up, it usually takes me about an hour till I start saying things, so...
So you are just like almost drunkenly staring at Clang.
A good kind of tired.
Nadova, are you just chilling in the forest? Okay,
He nods, yes.
make a dread save,
I'd
please.
say so. That's his element.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if he should get. If he's always here.
He'll stealth.
Kinda
them.
his
No,
thing.
there is an unnatural eeriness to the forest.
He'll stealth.
Ah, okay, okay.
Just don't worry.
Eighteen.
18. No, but despite the whispering, you look over and it's just the leaves. You think you're, but it's just the leaves and a stray wine bottle that the wind is blowing through.
Littered in this forest.
I saw a wine bottle.
Nah, SPG just dropped it when he was flailing inside the bird.
Oddly enough, it is a very similar bottle.
No. Oh wait, actually, that might be the vault proof.
So,
Oh yeah, Volplat was just hammered and dropped it somewhere.
yeah. So, with that Invictus, it is your turn.
So what's the closest creature?
I mean, Indy and SPG are currently slightly behind you because you have a 50-foot flying speed.
So I'm ahead of everyone then.
You saw
Except for Etla.
you saw Etlo zoom forward, and SPG.
Oh, so Adlo's the only one that's far.
yeah, Etlo's the only one who's
Oh,
at the
I'm
door.
sorry. 1 second.
I'm gonna say he just kept moving forward.
Wait, what's that?
Nah, I'm
Oh.
back. My mom was asking me to.
Oh. Fair enough.
I'm just gonna watch it. Well,
It was your turn. You had seen Etlo zoom past you and SVG teleport down. You still hear the...
can I see the bird in the sky? Is it within 60 feet of me?
how high are you above the ground? Or have you just been flying straight above the ground? Because that would eat some of your movement to go up.
I guess I would be above the ground because I went and picked Indy up. I don't remember specifying if I went back to where I was normally flying at, so I guess I would have to say I'm semi near the ground.
You're just ground. Okay, fair enough. 60 feet up. You can hear it, and you swear you can see glimpses of it, but it is just out of your dark vision range.
Ow, Jesus.
Okay, so I'll fly up somewhat, maybe like a solid 20 feet. Not
20
far,
feet.
because I don't
You-
want to be too close to it, but...
You fly. And you do see it around 50 feet in front of you.
Alright,
Diagonal angle.
then I'll use Eldritch Blast. Start.
Alright.
That's
Roll to hit.
a 16.
Does your Eldritch Blast pull things closer?
No, it pushes things away.
Okay.
It does extra damage, and then it pushes things away. So, it'll be farther out of my range after.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 16. 24?
24? That hits.
The 24 hits? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Roll the second one.
Oh, it was a 16 and a 24. So, only the 24 hits, and then
Yeah.
that's 8 damage.
8 damage. So, as you charge up these dark, shadowy lances, one of them goes wide, but the other and almost starts drilling into one of the wings. While the bird, you did injure it, it is still flying and is going and you push it away and actually push it out of your dark vision.
Now, look, and I'm gonna hold you to your words. Considering you just said I hit it in the wing, if I pushed its wing hard enough to move
It's
it,
flavor
I think
text.
it would be.
It's flavor
I was
text.
just about to try to. Yeah, I was about
It's
to try to bite you
flavor
on that one.
text.
Yeah, good save. Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, now it's
flavor
flavor
text.
text,
It's
right?
flavor text.
Mm-hmm. Flavor text when you want it to be, right? Mm-hmm. I see how it is. It's okay. It's alright.
I've had people
Nah,
shoot
I'm
you
just-
in
I'm
the
just
shoulder. You're lucky
I'm
that
just
it hasn't disconnected the muscle tissue from the rest of your body, rendering you limbless.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
flavor text benefits you as well, mate. Trust me.
Yeah. Whatever
Anyway.
you say.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Anyway.
That's my turn. I think I've used everything I can.
You went 20 feet up. You have 30 feet movement speed left.
I think I want to go up that much higher because I'll be closer to its range and farther away from my companions. So I don't really want to take that risk.
Mm.
So yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Top of the round. Hello. You suddenly see this diving straight down towards the door. This horrible, humongous, completely mutilated crow with its rib cage held open, writhing tendrils extending outward. It is charging straight towards either you or the door. You cannot tell until the door opens and it dives straight through before the door closes.
Maybe it'll open for us if we ask nicely.
Knock knock, open up. Housekeeping.
Indy, it is your turn.
Aw,
Give me 1 second. Skip me for now.
Okay. SPG, you are next
Yep.
to Indy.
Okay. So I saw the bird go through the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I see? Is the door? I've heard the door closed, right?
It did.
Ah, I see. Okay, there's not really much I can do anymore since the door is now closed and there are no enemies. So I will sit down and spend 15 minutes to call Steve Upworth.
Going to just sit there.
And spend 15 minutes to summon the Upworth.
So during this chase, you're just gonna sit down and summon your dogs.
Yes, I need them.
Seems like a fair.
Just so you know, they're still on the same plane of existence. They're just taking a little while to get there. They're next
Oh,
to
that's
playing a 9.
Can I flavor text what I'm about to do?
Go ahead.
So Indy looks down at SPG sitting in. He doesn't really know exactly how he summons his Volvarov, but so he just sees him sitting there, and he gets like an annoyed look on his face and goes, "What are you doing? You have to get with the others."
My feet hurt.
My feet.
Well, I don't care. Get up.
Yeah. Fine. And SVG's kind of just flailing his arms around, and he stands up.
So you went prone, so that is half of your movement speed.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, technically, prone is. Never mind.
SPG, you
Alright.
sat down, you went prone.
Before he moves. Nah, that'd be metagaming. Alright, so I'm just gonna move.
You move.
Well, I'm gonna move as much as SPG can move
So,
towards the
okay.
door.
You see
For me,
Atlo a little. Would Atlo be a little shook after seeing this huge thing just dive past them?
I was a little shook, but getting ready to cast a spell.
Okay, you see them currently working these arcane runes next to this door. Speaking of Atlo, it's your turn.
Dispel magic.
I need you to roll for me, please.
Wizard beats with
D20.
wizard, I guess.
D20 plus intelligence.
That is a 19 plus 5.
Your dice like you now!
No, one of them likes me, the rest of them hate me, and I rolled the one that likes me.
Okay.
Okay. You. The door doesn't disappear.
Oh.
You see the magic strike the door and start trying to unweave it, but it doesn't disappear. And this is not me being a jerk. There is an actual reason for this.
Yes, because the reason is you being a jerk. No, I'm sorry.
Are they still in the same
I thought
dimension?
about it. I did my best not to say it.
What, Atlo?
They're still in the same dimension, you said? But I probably wouldn't know that.
I can't say.
You said
Never
not
mind.
much.
It wouldn't work
So
anyways.
the magic reaches out, but is unable to untangle it. You're confident that you were ready and were capable, but it seems that type of magic doesn't appear to work on this door.
Hmm. I'm gonna use my haste action to interact with the object and try opening the door.
You grab the door handle. I need you to make a wisdom save, please.
Oh boy. That one.
How many points of dread do you currently possess?
3.
crap. So, Etlo, as you hear this, you feel this horrible thing reaching into your mind. And Etlo, these flashes of information that you cannot possibly understand enter your mind, and your already feeling of horror and fear grows, and it's almost consuming you. I need you to make an insanity save as you have reached 4 points of dread.
Flat 10.
Ouch.
Give me a second.
Oh.
Do I need to add anything to that?
Wisdom.
That makes it a 12, I think. No, that makes it an 11. Or saving throw?
Save, yes.
14 then, because I have proficiency in saves.
Okay. That, believe it or not, that does... You are still gaining 4 points. You would have gained 5 points of dread. Now you only gain... Now you... Not gain. Excuse me. You would have had 5 points. Now you only have 4, which, trust me...
Isn't 5 points death?
It's only
No,
Points is death.
yeah.
And they don't stack.
They do stack.
I thought you said they
Just
don't.
they can't
Like if
For example, you can't be frightened by the same thing twice. Like, if someone casts fear, you gain 3 points of dread.
But you're not gonna get 3 more if they cast it again.
Unless it specifically says it can reach above 4 levels of dread, you cannot stack beyond that.
So I just rolled for an insanity save.
This is temporary insanity. Okay, what would you get? Alright, the 11.
Well, it's 14 total. From what they
Because
said.
of the proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you said I would have gotten 2 points of dread? What do you mean by that?
You would have been at 5 points of dread, but because you got the above a certain number, you're now only gaining 1 and gaining minor insanity.
Well, on the dread save, I rolled a nat 1.
The dread save, but the insanity save is different.
Okay, and I rolled a 14 on that?
Correct. So,
Okay.
let's roll the bloody dice.
Spin the wheel of insanity.
Spin the wheel.
You have disassociation.
Ooh.
Is that the one that...
from reality.
Yeah, I was about to say the real one? Hold on. No, we
You
had
have a
actual mental
fractured
illnesses in
sense
this.
of identity.
Ouch.
That can
DM, I
either
think we
come
can a
in.
little too real here.
Can you
Sounds
DM
so
me
self-confident.
this stuff?
Give me a second.
Okay.
We're
You
getting too
basically
close to
have.
reality, DM.
You basically have extreme amnesia of your current situation and have disadvantage on charisma and wisdom saving throws other than saving throws against dissociation insanity.
Okay.
So basically, you struggle to get your grip on reality, almost not remembering what's real and what's not. You are going to need
Okay.
to make a wisdom save every time you try to do something in order to succeed. Like, in
Jeez.
order to even attempt to do it, as you are trying to get your grips on reality.
Okay.
Specifically...
Again, can you DM me this,
Okay,
or...
specifically with disassociation, you lose feats and are unable to add your proficiency to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma-based skill proficiencies until you have recovered.
Lose feats and what? Ability to
Feats
use what?
and ability checks involving intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. It is just dice rolls.
Okay.
And that lasts, and every 30 days you get to try and recover from it.
Okay.
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, of course, another type of spell is cast on you to help.
Even 240 movement speed can't outrun insanity.
So I touch this door handle, and I basically get lobotomized mentally.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way to say it.
You are forcefully have flashes of knowledge and information that you can't seem to understand forced into your mind, and you are struggling to perceive what is real and what is not.
I take a look around and then stare at the door. How do I make the check to perceive if it's real or not? Like, I lost, like, all of my intelligence of what this situation is. I lost my ability to realize what's happening.
Anytime you
I
want
just
to
know
do
that this
something besides communication and basic movement, you will need to at first make a wisdom save to see if you can even comprehend the thought of doing that. And then you roll as normal.
I'm going to back away from the door and, like, pull out my spell tome. And end my turn there.
Fair enough. At this point, Clang, you're still pretty far away. Clang, Niall, what are you two doing? Clang? No?
I'm not sure. I'm probably just mainly running. Cause Klein's not smart. However, he can understand that Niall probably has no idea what's going on and probably isn't ready to be told. So he's gonna wait till he's safe and until they're able to stop to give a briefing.
Mm-hmm. Niall, it is very uncomfortable on Klang's shoulder currently. Vroom, 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 vroom. You are being shaken like a badly made roller coaster. Are you doing anything?
What am I supposed to do? Let's be honest. Just woke up.
Being shaken
Middle
like a
of
ragdoll.
nowhere. Middle of nowhere. That. Do you think I want to do anything?
Are you just...
That's a very
fair point. Yeah.
There's not much that Niall can do.
Can't argue with that one.
Besides, hold on for dear life.
I made a list, so I mean, all bad stuff. Not like I can do anything about it. Can't make the forest go away. Can't make him stop running.
I mean,
I'm
you
awake,
could
sure.
if you have fire, technically.
I was saying, what? About the forest going away.
Isn't it a not wood forest anyway?
We don't know at this point. Everything's meat, and what we think is meat is rock. Oh.
It's safe to assume just anything here is not very flammable.
So
Or maybe it's more.
Are you just tiredly going to sit on Klang's shoulder?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd use sit as the right word, but you're getting the idea.
Hold on, just hold on for dear life. Trying to wake up.
There you go.
And imagine it like one of those videos where it's the person riding a bull.
So number one, make an athletics
God.
check to hold on.
You know, people right after they get out of wisdom teeth, put one of them on a roller coaster.
Oh my god.
and just see how that works out.
Alright.
Absolutely.
So
crap.
make an athletics check to try and hold on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 17. You are holding on for dear life as you are being shaken almost as violently in the wind as Clang's cape.
He's got one of those now?
He's always had a
Kind
cape.
of had a cape.
He's always
Has
had
he?
a cape.
Huh. Good for him.
He wraps people up in a burrito whenever they're like passed out or something.
Yeah, he uses it as a blanket, covers people up. Klein's like an oversized nanny.
That's fair.
Oh.
That also kidnaps people that are drunk. But
So with that, I'm gonna say everyone who was immediately at Etlo and the others, you're all at the door now. Clang, you and the Volparabs are actually the Volparabs have been with you the whole time. They are, you are all coming closer into the distance. As the forest goes quiet.
Besides the...
Yeah. Forest goes quiet.
So, am I able to do my thing?
Yes, we are out of initiative now, as the bird has escaped and the door is in front of you.
Okay. I start scrolling through my tome.
As you
No,
scroll through the tome,
this can't be happening.
You wonder if the thing in your hands is even real. What is this thing that you hold in your hands? What is these things in this thing? You struggle to remember.
Am I
what
able
it
to
is.
cast spells? Attempt to, at least?
You are, but you'll struggle to remember what those spells are, even from your book.
Okay. What if I ritual cast something?
That will be even
Would it be harder? Okay. I'm going to try to cast... Well... First, I'm scrolling through the tome, occasionally looking back up at the door, starting to feel like nothing's real. Nothing here is right. Am I even real? I have to be real. And I'm muttering all this to myself, like, what's happening? Where are we? Am I real? Yeah, I have to be real.
At this point, everyone besides Clang and Nile comes up, and you just see Etlo losing it.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
So what are the rest of you doing?
I was muted that whole time. I was dying. The
Oh.
was said nightmare.
Hello, you okay?
I wish I could charm person you and calm you down, but I can't. I don't have any more money. Actually, I don't even think I have charm person anymore. Wait, hold on, let me check.
Okay.
Nope, I don't.
Do I have to roll to, like... I'm trying to see if SPG is real.
Yes, you do.
If I think he's real. I have to roll for that?
Yep.
Just a
Since-
regular check, because I can't use int, wisdom, or
Can't
charisma.
use int. If you have proficiency in wisdom saves, then you can add proficiency, but you cannot
Add my bonus.
Yes.
I have a question.
Ask away.
So, if I was to shocking grasp Etlo, would they snap out of it?
You can try it.
So I rolled a 13.
SPG is real.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's good.
And
I'm not
what did
gonna
you say
test
again?
to see if- Oh no, that's gonna be bad.
What did SPG say again?
I said, Etlo, you okay?
Okay, you're real. Everything does not feel real. I'm not sure if I'm real right now, but I have to be real because I'm talking and thinking.
You can see
You think
Atlo.
you're thinking.
And this door. This door holds knowledge I don't know.
That's probably because this door is otherworldly. As SPG says, as he slowly looks up at the door.
Indy, as you come up, there is a little pile of sand next to the entrance of the door.
Damn it. She shook it.
Then suddenly, Clang and the Volperavs and Nile are coming closer.
I'm going to try casting something on the door.
What are you casting?
Identify.
Okay. Okay.
So I rolled to see if I can even fathom that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, you're able to cast Identify. Need you to make another dread save, please.
I'm trying to act in character.
No, I get it, I get it, I get it. It's just, I'm thinking this poor kobold.
For that dread save,
Only proficiency added if you have...
it wouldn't matter. I rolled a 2 on the dice. From nat 20 to almost a critical fail.
So, at 4 stages of insanity, you were staggered. Now you are full-on panicking! As you are at 5 levels of dread.
So, what happens exactly?
You must take the dash action and move away from the dread source.
I need to know how it gave me this dread. Is it just a rush of pure eldritch horror in my brain now?
Yes. As you continue to identify this, the true nature of this door fills your mind. You do understand what it does. It is a gateway of some kind, but what it leads to horrifies you so much that you can't be next to it. You're too frightened.
And is haste and, yeah, because identify takes a minute.
They are ended now.
Okay. How many uses of Blade Sing do I have left?
That's up to you to keep track.
I'm looking right now.
So apologies if this is boring anyone. If anyone else wants to do something, you may.
So after casting
I'm just
Identify...
watching Adlo tweet. Have a great time.
After casting Identify, I scream out, "The door holds evil unimaginable. It is a gateway to something you do not understand and will not know." I say as I blade sing haste and sprint away.
Just disappears into the woods.
That was great.
You did not just make the Scooby-Doo run sound.
Just like skids in place for a second and whoop, is gone into the woods.
Maybe someone should
And
go
I'm
running,
zigzagging, not a straight
Yeah,
line.
Yeah, Etlo is moving
I'm frantically running everywhere.
This little
By the
kobold.
way,
Mhm.
we're still hearing the like pounding against the ground of Clang.
And then,
Okay.
then Clang with Niall looking very sleep deprived and very ragged despite napping for almost 3 days.
Klein then sort of leans down, hands on his knees, panting. And then with his amulet as he's panting, communicates to everyone, "Why clean always have clean run here, clean run there, why clean run all time?"
Buying has a point, guys. Someone else should chase.
As a, I'm gonna do some math real fast.
Okay.
That's always a good. That's always a good thing to do.
Niall, you have finally stopped moving, with your brother looking very annoyed in front of you.
Annoyed? No, worried. He'd be looking worried.
Worried. Excuse me. Worried. Apologies.
So Klein sees the door now, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Big scary door.
Scary door.
So, in a fit of anger, I'm gonna have Klein drop kick the door.
Just run up and
Yes.
make a dread save.
We're not
for me.
talking roundhouse kick. We're not talking straight up like frontal WWE smack somebody in the chest with your foot kick. We're talking a whole drop kick. His entire body mass
Your body,
running,
dude.
jumping
Off the
and
ground.
smacking into the door with
just
a
both of his
battering
freaking
ram.
feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Make.
I got an unnatural 20.
Klein, you smash into the door. It doesn't do anything.
I was
And
gonna
you-
say, did that door have to make a strength save?
Say,
And you hear this.
It's a
"I
tree didn't. We're down here.
Okay. Oh, I'm unmuted. Sorry.
That's okay. We prefer you unmuted.
Niall, would you like
So I
to
did
do
some math. The speed I'm running is 0.06 miles per hour under Usain Bolt's top speed.
So very, very fast.
excuse me? You said, huh? I need you to run them numbers again. I might have misheard you.
So I am running at 240 feet per 6 seconds. Divide that into 1 second. That's 40 feet per second. That goes into 27.273 miles per hour.
You're
I'm running-
almost capping at 30 miles an hour.
Usain Bolt's top speed is 27.333 miles per hour.
At
You know
low.
And
at
you're
low-
like, you're how tall? You look, yo.
at
I'm
low-
like 2
You're
feet
Speedy
tall.
Gonzalez, but
At
skinny.
low is zooming.
I don't make the rules. You're Speedy Gonzalez now. That's what I'm calling you for the rest of your life. There's nothing you can do about it.
Anyway, Niall, as I was saying, would you like to do anything?
I was busy looking on the calculator to see if those numbers made sense. They didn't.
What?
Said they didn't.
They don't make sense to my brain, but the calculator says they're right, so I've got to believe them.
I hope they get those so they won't dissociate.
I'm getting there.
I'm getting
I'm getting there.
What am I supposed to be doing?
You have just... You are no longer almost flailing to keep a hold of Clang.
Right.
You see the rest of the party in front of you and have just seen Etlo into the forest.
Yeah, Mach 1 lizard over here.
Like those ones that run on water.
Yes, a basilisk.
Basilisk.
Like a
Basilisk.
basilisk.
Oh, Basilisk,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Someone watch
They're my
Wildcraft.
favorite lizard.
Well,
I mean,
Anyway.
he's gonna get. Okay, is he's kneeling down, isn't he?
Yeah,
Something
he's
like
kneeling,
that.
he's
Okay.
kneeling.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
I'd say
get
he has
down
more
from the
hands.
shoulder,
You're gonna
kind of, flip down, getting off a chair, kind of go over to the nearest wall and sort of just lean against it, kind of
You mean tree?
look around for a little, whatever it is, flat surface I can lean against, kind of look around for a little, kind of rub her chin for a second, and then just cross her arms and stare off into the distance.
Can I be excused for a joke for just a second?
Of course.
Niall has used roguish brooding.
Nah, it's the what do you want emote and freaking Elden Ring.
Yeah. That's not an insult, Niall, in any way.
I was thinking that in the back of my head. I was literally thinking, oh, maybe I'll have her do that exact thing. I was like, no, I don't want to be that edgy. But no, I'm gonna be that edgy. I'm gonna do that now.
edgy.
I'm gonna do that now. Now that you
I
said
remember
that.
the days edgy used to be cool. It used to be a good thing to be edgy.
What, like
Yeah, no,
2012?
be edgy.
Yeah, dude.
Live your dreams.
Okay. So,
Just
I
do
look
big
inside
Sonic
here.
OC.
Indy, your sister just gets up and starts edge brooding in the corner. Not saying a word.
Hate to interrupt what's happening. Can someone fill me in?
Hello's insane.
Oh, what the-
I'm free.
Etlo has 5 points of dread now.
Okay, so I'm hearing don't play Blade Singer.
No,
That's
the
what
woman's
I'm doing.
gone in
No,
the
it's
forest.
don't
You're not gonna
touch
find her.
fancy doors.
Don't touch the door, apparently.
Ariane has disappeared, and Hugin dashed through the door. A very large, horrifying, big, scary door.
With yellow tentacles.
Why is everything yellow? Why can't it be something else?
I
don't
know,
know.
maybe it could have been the king of blood.
I feel like there's a bit of self-projection there, but I'm not quite sure.
That's exactly what it is.
So, what is everyone doing? Etlo is just Scooby-Doo sprinting through the forest. At the moment.
Literally running as fast as Usain Bolt. A little bit under.
Klein's seen the Mach 1 lizard in Edgy Puppy on the tree. He's gonna
Edgy
go.
puppy. Oh.
He's gonna
no.
go towards his emotional support jackal named Niall, and go to to just hug Niall as he uses his amulet to communicate. Clay don't wanna run anymore.
Niall, make a con save, please.
Was that a Bruise reference? It was, wasn't it?
I can
That
neither
isn't
confirm nor deny.
1, 2,
I
3,
feel like Connie was
look
just
like
one
that.
big doing this
4,
reference.
8. That's what it is. Numbers.
That's fair. That's fair to say.
No, but that's the thing. Bruise actually knows what he's doing. Clang. Yeah.
Yeah. Clang's just
Bruise
clanging.
had a whole plan
Doing
to
his
take the
thing.
fight.
Niall,
just goes,
what's
"Yeah."
the con save?
I would make a joke, but I don't know what 8 is in Spanish, so we're just gonna say 8 normally.
8? Okay.
Uno, dos,
Niall.
tres, cuatro,
It's
cinco,
Ocho.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
As this giant Goliath is hugging you, you feel something snap. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Not very nice. of
Fucking
you.
damage, I believe you mean.
You're making me get a pen out so I can write this down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this too easy for you?
I
How
need a new
does-
D&D party. I
how-
can't.
how
Y'all
does-
are killing me.
How does Niall respond?
Can she see over or around him in any capacity?
Yes, you have dark vision.
Okay, she's gonna kinda... How much of a movement do I have in terms of this?
Wiggle room?
None. You are currently being crushed.
Yeah, you. Klein is currently curling up in the fetal position with you.
Well, since she can see out, she's kind of muttering numbers to herself and kind of a head count, kind of looking like 1, 2, 3, 4. And eventually she gets over to the person that probably broke a bone. Not sure what bone, but I guess we'll figure that out eventually once I get up. She kind of looks at him for a second, looks back down, and just kind of goes, I really should have gone back to sleep.
Yep.
You then hear in your head from Klein's amulet, Please don't sleep. Clay need friend.
Am I on your shoulders the whole time? Why do you need me awake?
Clay tired.
And why don't you sleep?
Clay can't sleep. Clay's stone man, stone friend. Clay too big to lift though. How Clay gonna go to door if Fred can't carry?
Right.
How could either of you talk about sleep with what we just went through? Especially you.
What you went through? I was asleep the whole time. I don't want to hear nothing out of you. You try sleeping for 3 days in a row.
I'm tired.
Yes, sleeping. Sleeping as you are going down a flesh pit.
I didn't need to know that.
It felt like a womb. Bed at home, okay?
Just for a little bit of insight on how Sparrow's pet player is doing right now. We've gone straight from our wizard murking a small child to this conversation.
By the way, that child's body is still there.
Something probably ate it by now, let's be honest.
I mean, yeah, no, that's fair.
Right, I'm gonna keep that
It
in
was
mind.
already being eaten.
This is also true.
Okay. Back in game, please, just for a second.
No, the womb was in game. That is completely in character.
Oh. Okay.
Oh god, you said that in character.
Yes.
Do you expect anything else from Invictus?
Honestly, like, why are y'all shocked? I think I've said worse. I don't think that's the worst thing I've said, to be honest. It's not even close.
Anyway, back in character, back in character, back in character.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that very strange sentence from the suicidal man, how the hell could you
Don't.
sleep through all of that?
I was tired. What do you expect me to do?
Tired enough to be lost?
Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. If you're as tired as I was, would you really think that you'd be able to wander around and know where you're going? Be honest with me now. Don't try and drag your way out of this.
I will not argue. I will simply not answer the question.
That's considerably worse, but I suppose I'll take it.
I'm tired.
Well, then sleep. I've told 2 people this now. I did it, so why can't you?
No one is sleeping now.
I was.
But I'm
Suddenly-
tired.
Suddenly, Niall, in your ear, you hear.
See, what did I say? He listened to me. Why can't you guys listen?
Sparrow cries in agony in the distance.
Do I hear this?
No, I'm
Ah.
playing. I'm playing. But Etlo, you are going to be panicked for a good while.
I was
yeah.
prepared to full on, like, pain screams in the mic when you said that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So when I told him to sleep, I did not mean on top of me. I think he broke something.
There's currently a little bit of blood dribbling down her arm.
Well, that
I
is your
imagine
fault for
very
being delicious.
occasionally you hear frightened kobold screams around the forest.
Just every once
Off in
in a
the
while.
distance.
Just every once in a while.
Really, it's my fault that it broke. Look who brought us down here. I don't know who it was, but one of you did this. I'm not very happy about it, because I don't know where I am. Everything's... Well, I have to assume everything's dark, and I don't like that either. This door is awful.
This goes off into a rambling of complaints.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Clayton's gonna stand up, holding Niall in one arm like a child would a teddy bear. and just rub his eyes a little bit.
Why can't we just, like, you know, go to Betty Bed E?
Betty Bed.
You know, I almost died. I don't really feel like walking. My legs hurt.
You might just have a concussion, friend.
So, the door starts to fade.
Fade,
Ah.
you say?
That was one of my problems.
Fade. It is. Vroom, vroom,
What?
vroom.
No.
Real fast. I'm gonna have Klein put now down. Use his greatsword to cut down a tree.
Thank you. Now I can fix my arm.
I'm okay. It takes a minute, and
Klein,
the door is. It is halfway see-through if you take a minute.
Klein is going to you. I'm gonna rage and have Klein pick up the tree to hit the door.
Make an athletics check.
Are you using it as
With
like a ring ram?
advantage. 'Cause rage.
And
Okay.
roll-
Now these
I-
are pretty big trees.
I'm so glad I had that advantage. I rolled a 31.
What?
For a tree?
You said athletics.
31?
A tree?
Yes.
What did the tree do to you?
So, Clang grabs the tree, rips it out of the ground. Not even gonna cut it. With a 31, you rip this thing out of the ground and smash it straight into the door. Door does not take damage, but the sound of the smack echoes throughout the whole forest.
If there weren't any things or creatures nearby, they might have heard that.
The door is now 75% gone. As you can see it becoming more and more see-through by the second.
I say to SPG, you think they did already know we were here after all the other things that we've done?
76%.
Klein's... Continue.
77.
SPG is gonna use Evaporators to Eldritch Blast the door, and he himself is gonna shoot the door.
Roll all those attacks. 77. 78.
Okay, first Eldritch Blast,
79.
11 plus 4.
It's a door, it hits.
Okay, second one, 3 plus 4.
It's a door, it hits.
3 plus 4.
Alright.
A door can't protect itself, I don't
So-
think.
And
Klein,
third one,
Tentacles,
5
it
plus
could
7.
probably.
after those attacks go by, Klein is going to try and open the door.
Imagine
And
it's just a door.
He's also... Klein is going to look at the door. He's gonna stare at it weirdly, and as he goes to open it, he's just gonna say, "Please open."
Make a dread
Let me
save,
in.
please.
Should have make him do a persuasion check. Maybe you can persuade the door open.
SPG is
17!
gonna say,
Would I be
SPG is
able to
gonna
use True Strike on the door?
Clang, you're fine, and you... The door opens, and it's a very long, fleshy hallway with another
lying.
identical door.
Please tell me that door did not just open because he said please. Please tell me that.
Clang says please, and...
So you're telling me we're all over here banging on this thing. You just had to knock? Really? Just had to knock and say.
Klein's gonna
"Please,
look
Emily."
at the whole group, and just... He's also gonna point out towards wherever the last Etlos scream was. And say, "Someone go get Lizard Friend. We need to get in now." With his amulet.
Okay, who's up to do that?
I don't think I can catch her, but I can try.
Okay, you go do that then.
And he runs off in the direction that he heard the last scream.
Make a perception check.
Clan is just going to hold the door open. He's not gonna let go. He's not gonna.
14 plus what? I keep forgetting what perception is.
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Oh, then
I'm going
60.
to be back though. I need to go eat dinner, so I shall return.
16 DM.
Etlo is not hiding. You hear these just these screams every once in a while.
However,
Mm-hmm.
I am running at 240 feet per 6 seconds.
See, sometimes I think Sparrow is overtuned, and then I hear things like that.
Now imagine if they were tabaxi.
You
That would.
blade singer to me.
Imagine if that was a tabaxi. That'd be 400 feet.
Oh my goodness. No, that's not
If
okay.
only I had Snare, but I don't. He's gonna try to catch her, like, in a pattern of where she's running.
Are you running in a pattern?
There is no pattern to insanity.
So, number one, make an insight check.
I'm proficient in that.
You are.
And it goes with charisma, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
No, wisdom.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Ah.
Wisdom.
Well, that's gonna be a bare 19 plus 3 because insight, that's 22, and then plus 2 more, so 24.
You're able to predict where she is going to be.
I'm going to make an unarmed grapple to try and grab her.
Are you, like, actively resisting, by the way, Etlo, or are you just sprinting?
I'm sprinting and trying to get away from that door. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's happening. If something grabs me...
Wait, do
I need to roll to see if he's real.
You do need to roll to see if
Hey,
he's real.
you remember Sean's Chunky
14.
Salsa Cave?
The what?
No, I don't, Dante.
Oh.
Everyone, Raya found the
I'll
Cthulhu
explain
Dread
later.
rules online. The Dread rules are in the rules section. Thank you, by the way, Ella. So
Yeah, sorry, I was looking for the rules, because I know it's a little homebrew, but it might be somewhat, like,
it is based
not
on
Wizards
this.
of the
It's
Coast
based on
official.
this. It's based on this. It is based on.
Okay.
It is based.
I was
on
just trying to get a better grasp of how the Dread and Insanity worked.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly.
I
Like
wasn't
this.
trying to metagame.
Don't worry. So. Yeah, number one, make.
I rolled a 14.
He's real.
What do you want?
Calm down. We are moving. Now, you can either come, or you could, I don't know, run around
Where are
in the
we
darkness
moving?
until you run into something that will eat you.
Where are we moving?
Keep in mind, you are panicked. You are still panicked.
I am, like,
Please.
trying to escape the grasp.
Mm-hmm.
So do I roll to see if I can even attempt that?
Yeah. Is his grasp? He may be real. but is his
17.
grip, it's real.
Okay. So now, do I roll in contested check to escape it?
Contested athletics checks, please.
Athletics?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm...
that's the opposite one.
I don't think the kobold is very strong either.
I have a total of 0 in athletics, so whatever I roll is flat, and that's a 5.
Do I still have to roll for that?
Yes, you do.
Because if you roll an at 1, possibly.
Yeah,
Unless you have
gonna
a
be
plus 5 in
19
athletics.
plus
Never
3,
mind.
so 22.
Yeah. You are trying to escape his grip, but it is like an iron clamp. It is not escaping. By the way, the door is at 90% gone. It is almost invisible.
which is funny considering I've won against him in my wrestling matches.
Yeah.
You shut your mouth.
Just saying.
I'm inside. Appears.
So he's gonna pick up the cobble and just start booking it for the door, without saying
Look
where
at
they
that
were
door
going.
and I will kill you!
Maybe we should go towards that door. It could be a chance of finding wherever Ariane went.
I'm readying Ralathim's Psychic Lance.
I was gonna say, can I respond to what she said?
Yes.
Well, I would rather you go through the door and try to kill me rather than you die out here alone. Come on.
I am still... Okay. No, that door holds something far beyond your understanding. You don't know what you're doing going in there.
Then we will figure it out together. Not alone.
I'm not figuring out what is in there. I tried that, and it hurts.
I am very wait. DM?
How close are we to the door?
You are currently about to walk through it.
Remember when we took the bandit guy? That dude?
Oh, we just.
Oh, you mean the
snatched
one
him.
you got kidnapped and tortured?
Got kidnapped. Well, technically, we kidnapped him ourselves, so
Yeah.
getting kidnapped, yeah. Anyways, I'm
going
not
to
sure
roll
if
to
you'll
see if
allow
I can
this,
fathom
but I would like to try and knock Etlo out.
So you'd have to reduce
I was
that load.
readying my action to cast Ralathim's Psychic Lance.
Yes, you were. You would have to reduce them.
I have to roll
0
to
hit
see if I
points.
could fathom it.
Yes.
And that is an 11 plus saving throw or no?
It's above a 10, so you can fathom it.
Okay. And I utter, Indy. And a Psychic Lance shoots from my forehead.
Indy,
Make an
make
intelligence
an
saving
intelligence saving throw. Ariane is laughing right now.
And that's one of my lowest stats.
I'm just saying SPG is through the door.
That's gonna be a 6.
Fail.
Roll 7d6. Oh boy. SPG, you
31.
Indy, you take 31 points of damage and are incapacitated as you are walking through the door. Some just this psychic static shoots through your head, and you are unable to move. You let go of. Hello, you're all seeing this, by the way.
Does the
Atlas
SPG see it from the door?
SPG, the door is almost gone, and the gateway is closing.
Oh no, because I said I walked through the door.
You did.
Yes. Is anyone there? Is anyone else there with me?
Nope.
As soon as he's incapacitated, I start sprinting as fast as I can away.
At this point, your buffs would have ended.
Oh, so I'm lethargic now.
Yes. So, funny
Okay.
enough,
So
you
I
are
take the
also
round
stunned.
just like... Yes.
So, as you see Indy suddenly scream in pain, you see Etlo suddenly gets delirious for a moment. What are the rest of you doing? Because the door is 95% gone.
Okay. As soon
I'm
as I
inside,
see him
we
go
get
down,
separated, so.
as soon as I see him go down, I'm going to walk over to the pair, and on my back I have that. I mean, honestly, just think of it as a guitar. It's basically just a guitar at this point.
Mm-hmm.
She takes it out from her back, and just to clarify, Etlo is just kind of there, yes?
Yeah, almost exhausted, like, both with panic and with
She's
exhaustion.
going to finish what her brother started and hit Etlo over the head with the damn instrument.
Improvised weapon attack.
Is my blade scene gone too?
Yes.
Okay, that's 16 you have to beat.
Just to be clear, to knock someone out, you have to reduce them to 0 hit points.
That is an 18.
That hits. Now roll 1d4 plus strength.
Just going to
You hit me with a guitar. You a woman?
That is a 6.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Suddenly, boom! The discordant sound of the strings smack against your head. If you could somehow be more delirious and panicked, you are now.
Okay.
It's funny because you got to reduce her to 0, and
The door...
probably to do that, you're gonna have to beat her repeatedly.
SPG, you see the door in front of you.
Wait, no.
SPG.
Hold on, I was letting them speak. I wanted to go through.
SPG.
Please not.
But what are you doing, SPG?
I am gonna try and run through. Back to them.
So just me and SPG are going through the doors then?
SPG and Invictus, if you're trying to run back out, make an athletics check, please.
In.
2. 2 plus 3.
Invictus. Invictus, what'd you get, mate? Invictus, you good?
I guess we'll never help.
Back.
You back?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
What did you get, mate?
Couldn't hear me. I was saying I'm staying inside. I'm not leaving. I'm going after Ariane, even if it's by myself. So I'm staying in there.
Invictus, SPG. You got...
I heard my name. This concerns me.
Yeah. So is anyone else going through the gateway just before it closes?
I'm incapacitated.
I'm beating the
Clang.
Can't say that
Niall,
word.
what else are you guys doing? As Etlo and Indy are now back up, and the gate is slowly disappearing with SPG and Invictus behind it.
Round 2. Gonna make a quick pot shot and then run for the door.
What do you mean pot shot? Wait, what
I
do you mean?
shot and then run.
By the way, you're just at the entrance of the door.
Still gonna do the exact same thing. That has not changed my plan at all.
Are you like just smacking Etlo?
Yes.
Make an attack roll. Indy, you're also back up, and so are you, Etlo. If there's any contested things, you
That
will
is a
need...
17.
I assume that hits you, Etlo.
Gotta beat 16, so yeah.
Alright.
Roll damage, I guess.
As an 8.
What is happening? 8 points of damage. Indy. Boom!
Your guitar is gonna break at this point, just whacking it.
Once again, you take 8 points of damage, Etlo.
Okay.
Mind you, she still hasn't fixed her arm. She's doing this with one hand, looking extremely upset at everything. It is just not. It's just not her day today.
You run.
I'm guessing I make an contested athletics check with Indy.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to grab you again.
That is a 9 total.
Rolling. That's gonna be a 16 plus.
Etlo, you are unable to escape. Clang, are you running through?
He's eating.
Oh, right. I'll say Clang waddled through.
That's a good word, because he does not want to run, apparently.
So, with his lizard friend trying to escape once more, he's still gonna drag her straight through that door.
Etlo,
Before
you are kicking and screaming as you're trying just to not enter this door. But you are dragged in and the gateway closes. We're gonna all take a break.
Oh, good. The food hall just opened up, so that works for me.
So, yeah. See
Alright.
everybody in just a moment. just a furry.
His
That's
name is
why-
literally the Welsh word for wolf.
So he's just
I
a
was
furry.
asking for either Clang or Sparrow to look, so me putting that in there
You know what?
was
I'm
just
putting this to the stream. I'm putting this to the stream. You're not escaping this. It's already been downloaded to the desktop. You're not escaping this, my friend. I'm joking. I would never.
Would you?
I would
It's
never.
just nice.
Don't lie.
I would never. No, I would actually never. I would never.
Never say never.
You shut your mouth.
Hello, Mochi Man. Hello. I don't know how long that's been there.
I don't know, but it's funny.
Anyway, back into the game.
Oh, they burnt my burger. Oh.
What do you...
Food hall stuff, don't worry about it.
They burnt my food.
Anyway. So. You are now in the place.
Yeah?
It's it's like a sickly, almost rotting flesh green tunnel.
At least it's not yellow.
There's hints of yellow.
Damn you.
I'd say green is arguably worse.
And
been
it
looking at yellow.
smells horrible. Like, it just...
My nose seems to dislike the situation.
You're
Only a
telling
little-
me. And at that point, you see Indy cover his nose. Haha, dog people.
Yes, Imdoko.
So. What are you all doing? The door behind you's gone. There's just an identical door in front.
Stop forward. She can really do.
What, Invictus?
Just gotta keep going forward. Keep
Also,
going forward.
Etlo, you are now in the door that you were panicking about.
I think we should probably get
Oh,
Etlo in
Lord.
check before we move forward.
I try escaping the grasp.
I assume he's
I let
letting
you go.
SPG bends down to the Valparov. What was he gonna say to them? Oh yeah, he's gonna kind of pat both of them, like pat them on the head a bit, and then say, "Be careful here. This place is probably dangerous."
What I was trying to say to you guys.
Yeah, well, Sparrow's in here, so.
Well, we actually don't know that.
I said probably.
True, we have no idea
Yeah.
where Sparrow is.
Last time we knew that she was at the surface shopping.
But Sparrow was also
Well,
missing.
Ariane came here, so.
And Sparrow happens to be in places where everything is going wrong.
We do know that Sparrow got kidnapped because Ariane said your friend makes funny noises
True.
when you stick a knife in a certain way.
They never
Exactly.
directly mentioned Sparrow is the only issue with that, so we can only
But
assume.
what other friends do we have?
They said metal
I mean,
friend.
yeah.
I don't think that she would
Was
be
it
able to take a Vex.
Yeah, I did specify.
She said metal
definitely
friend.
Not taking
Oh, okay,
Vex.
yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, then, yeah, no, Sparrow's here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And the
that's
big
fair.
bird
Yeah.
came here
Question.
after
There's no way she can take you
Ariane,
back.
I assume, so.
I like that we're saying take Avex.
You don't know how many there is.
What, is it Build-A-Bear
Ooh.
Workshop?
This
No, it's more build a walking nuke workshop.
Build a walking
Yeah, I wouldn't
nuke.
doubt it. I
Oh,
wouldn't-
no.
I don't doubt it.
Anyway,
I think that rolls off the tongue.
That's it. Really
SPG,
Yes.
do you think you could open the door with your weird hand thing.
Oh. Yeah. SPG casts Mage Hand. And before he casts it, he kind of does this weird thing with his arm, where he kind of like, how do I describe it? He kind of like puts both arms in the air, says, "Ah!" and then Mage Hand.
After an extremely dramatic performance, Mage Hand appears.
Do you think that we should try and rest up a bit before we go through that door? There could be something behind that.
I refuse to rest here.
You're not getting me through that door without a fight.
SPG looks at the multiple stab marks in his body after being grabbed by that tentacle.
Those who are worse for wear can stay back, and you
Funny enough,
don't make me make my sister get the guitar.
So she kind of looks over at Logan as they say that, and kind of slowly reaches back for the instrument again.
I'm going to roll to see if Nile is real.
okay.
That is a 4.
I knew it.
They're not real.
I was gonna ask DM, would she have advantage on that since she already beat her with a guitar twice?
Nope. If anything, disadvantage.
I'll do it again. Now
But
that I'm
no,
a figment of your
That being
imagination.
the pain in the back of your head, it's not real. You imagined it.
I'll beat the pain into you then.
Give me the guitar.
Hurt me, you're not real. Anyways,
whatever you
how are
think.
we getting out of here? Other than going through that door.
By the
we
way,
go for that.
SPG,
Yes.
the hallway behind you is a little smaller than before.
Wait a minute. Can I make a perception check to see if the hallway is getting smaller?
Yes,
16 plus 6.
it is slowly contracting.
This hallway is slowly. Wait, what is it called? Convex? Or...
Contracting.
Contracting.
This okay.
Convex.
This hallway is slowly contracting, so either we're gonna be crushed to smoothie, or we should probably go for that door.
What's a smooth? Look, we've all been eaten by the hole. We should
Child!
As well go through that door. Sorry, I died.
Can I make another perception check to see if there's acid on the wall?
What?
Let
Okay.
them finish. Let
Like-
the man finish first.
Like, stomach acid.
Oh, that makes sense.
We've all been through the flesh pit. I say we get through the door before we end up getting swallowed to somewhere we are not transported.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Mage Hand and SPG go towards the door. SPG stands like 5 feet away from the door, while the Mage Hand goes up to the door and tries to open the door.
Your mage hand goes up to the door, grabs it.
And opens it.
And in front of you, you see this... How else do I describe it? This incredibly gaudy room.
What does that word
Large
mean?
hanging gold chandelier. A very large square hallway with red and white tiles covering the floor. To the
It
right
means someone's
and
compensating for
to
something.
the right and left are 2 very large identical tentacled doorways, and in front of you there's a very large hallway, and then by the entrance to that hallway you have 2 staircases going up into an upper floor.
This room reminds me of Alfrema. Hopefully it's not that situation. And SPG walks through.
Do you walk through behind him going, what is an Althema?
Oh, it's a
Fae thing person that we met a while back. They tried to kill us.
SPG, you feel an ominous anger.
I am very sorry, but it is true. You did try to kill us.
He is talking to himself.
He's so nosy, isn't she? I'm saying this to SPG. She's so nosy, isn't she? I know what he's feeling.
She is very nosy.
Klein is going to follow
Don't
through.
try to kill you.
Klein's
Hello,
just
did you hear
pointing
me?
out on his fingers.
Elo is like in the back of the hallway, furthest away from that door as possible.
Well, Etlo, if you want to be crushed to death, you'll go ahead.
Klein turns around towards Etlo. And then, with his amulet, says to Etlo, "Oh god, this is a voice in the head."
Oh no.
Voice in the head.
Then says to Etlo, "Would help if me carry scaredy friend through."
Hello, your mic.
DM, am I
is
still
He's
in?
dying.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
there
you're
you
good.
go.
You're good.
Am I still in the panic?
You are going to be stuck in panic until you fight it off during a long rest.
Okay. Elo is just sitting in the corner, draws her rapier, and shakes her head.
What kind of armor is Etlo wearing, if any?
Light armor.
Say again?
Light armor, getting the exact name now. Studded leather.
And as well as gaudy, noble
you have what I want.
clothing.
Klein is then also
So I'm
going.
hearing metal armor. There's metal in your armor.
Klein is also
Studded,
going
yeah.
to add, saying with his amulet, "What if going through take farther from door?"
What if what? You were quiet.
What if going through take further from door?
Going in there is a bad thing.
Well, so is this. I'm gonna walk up to Etlo and shock and grasp them.
By the way, they are like 15 feet through a hallway. You'd have to walk a bit.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Alright, Invictus is approaching
Will
you.
Smith?
I'm just JoJo walking up the stage to go smack them. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh no. I love the JoJo memes for that. Best thing ever.
Anyway, at low, Invictus is currently approaching you.
It's within range.
Invictus, make a melee spell attack.
Ooh, 24.
This poor lizard. Okay. Shocking grasp. Etlo, by the way, are you, Raya, allowing this? Because I have a rule with PvP. If the player does not want PvP...
I did say I'm going to Booming Blade as soon as he gets close.
Okay, I need both of you to roll initiative to see who strikes first. Invictus,
Klein's got a lot of flicking to do.
you can keep the spell attack roll, by the way. Ariane's not going to have to do anything. You'll just all kill each other.
Honestly. Alright, Etlo, what'd you get?
Checking my initiative bonus right now. I got a 20 not natural.
So did I. Damn.
Reroll.
I got an 18 plus 2.
Actually, since you both rolled the same, what's your guys' dex?
Oh, I just rolled a nat 20, DM. Don't do me like that.
What is your dex? What's your dex, mate? Is it 14?
My dex is plus 2.
Is it 14?
It's 15.
15. Etlo, what's your dex?
18.
Etlo goes first. Booming blade.
Okay.
I just wasted a nat 20.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, my app is freezing up because my phone cannot handle Discord.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
mine does the same thing all the time.
Okay. Melee weapon attack. So, is that with my spell attack bonus or my melee attack bonus?
Spell, meaning you don't add it.
Uh-huh.
And first you need to perceive if Invictus is real.
Okay, perceiving. 17.
He's real.
Attacking. What is it? That is a 18.
Does that beat your AC, mate?
Mm-hmm. 14.
Roll damage.
1d8. If the attack hits, the target is surrounded by magical energy and it cannot willingly move. It takes 1d8 thunder damage. The spell ends after dealing damage or at the start of your next turn, whichever is sooner.
Oh, so you just can't move?
So that is 1d8.
How close am I to you, though?
You can still make your shocking grasp, Invictus.
3
Okay.
damage.
You take 3 damage. So Invictus, first off, with very surprising speed, Etlo immediately strikes toward you, slashing you, and as she does, vroom, it's like almost arcane ward appears around you.
Alright.
Make your own shocking grasp.
Alright, so I rolled a 24 to hit, and then a 12 for damage. Or no. Wait. I just now realized. What is the spell attack? Do I add that to all my spells?
Oh, did you use Booming Blade at low?
Yeah.
He can still move. It's just if he moves, he takes damage.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. So with like my spell attack is +6. Should I have been adding that for all my spells?
To hit, yes. To your damage, no.
Yeah, but I rolled 12 for damage for the shocking grasp.
You take 12 points of lightning damage as you strike him and he grabs you. You feel this shocking electricity shoot through your body.
What does Shocking Grasp do other than damage?
No, it's just damage. Oh well, you can't react until the next turn.
Okay.
So, he takes damage if he willingly moves, right? That's fine for...
No, I think it's just if they move, period.
Creature cannot willingly move, or else it takes damage.
Let me see.
So if I was moved, I'd be fine. If I moved,
No, willingly moved, yep.
Okay.
Klein! Just walks over.
Clang doesn't know this.
Oh, is he not there?
No, you don't know what the spell does.
You just don't know what the spell was, yeah.
No, this is completely unrelated to the spell. Klein walks over, grabs both of them, and is going to walk through the door.
I need anyone who likes to resist to make athletics checks, please, contested with Clang.
First, I
I
need
know
to see if
better.
I
I'm not
can
going.
do that.
Yep, you need to see if
Yeah.
he's real.
11.
I'm just gonna
He's
hitch
real.
a ride. I'm fine with that.
9.
I don't need to roll. If I roll a nat 1, it's an automatic 12. I don't need to roll.
Yep. You desperately try to escape Atlo, but you seem to be unable.
Invictus, were you resisting?
No.
Okay.
I know
Klein's just
better. I'm not
going
playing. What?
to walk through the door. For Etlo in particular, he is specifically grabbing Etlo by the head with his hand over the face to make sure Etlo can't see the door.
And I'm just hanging out, you know.
Yeah, no, he grabbed you like by the waist and just lifted you up.
Yep. I have no problem with this. I completely consent.
Glenn's head is just hanging down, and he's doing almost what looks to be a walk of shame as he walks back.
I'm
to
gonna
the
look
door.
up at you and say, next time I'm drunk, handle me like this. Don't snatch me again.
Glenn just looks at you, and then with his amulet communicates, "What did this your friend cool trash food?"
You know what? Let's just go look for Sparrow. Let's just.
Glenn walks to the door, sets it low down, and Invictus.
I would love to get a farther free ride. This is great. I'm enjoying this. You know, that put me down. You know, just saying. Put that out there.
As I am let go, I try to go back through the door.
Glenn
The
is
door-
going.
As soon as all of you go through, the door is gone.
Not even looking. I like try to back up and I hit the wall.
Maybe we shouldn't have entered that door.
Maybe we should have. We don't know.
Glenn, with a very tired look, then communicates to Etlo. She like messing with us a lot. It'll appear sooner or later.
Yeah.
Cling real.
Check.
My nat one says no.
You're not being carried. It's not real. You're still in the tunnel.
It's okay. He put Etlo down already. Oh, Klein's just going to look at the rest of the party. We're gone now. Klein need hit something.
Is there any other doors but the stairs?
There are the two doors to the left and right, and then there's the hallway going between the stairs.
We have 4 options we can go. Up the stairs, down the hallway, or to those 2 doors.
Regardless,
Let's go up.
together.
We put it to a vote. This is a democracy. Well, some of us have less say. Looks at Etlo.
Maybe we should go up.
That's 2 for up.
Make that 1 for up. And Indy starts charging up the stairs.
So
Klein
that's 3.
then,
Okay.
Klein then points to Indy, and with a booming voice in his head, "Please wait, Klein, no one chase."
Niall, how do you respond to your brother suddenly sprinting up the staircase of a mysterious mansion? Niall?
If you're talking, you're muted.
They'd be thinking.
I was gonna say,
Can I? You think that instrument isn't that heavy? I could probably throw it.
You want
He's
to
had
make
enough
a...
of everything today.
Are you proficient with thrown weapons? You can throw it, I just need to know if you're proficient.
Yes.
You're proficient with thrown weapons. Okay, so
Yes.
make a ranged attack. Please, Dex plus proficiency.
I was gonna ask, since Clang did say something to him as he's going upstairs, is he turned around to face the rest of the group?
23.
Yes. Blue suddenly. Boom. This guitar rocks right into your face. You take roll 1d4 plus strength. No, plus dex.
It's strength or dex. If it's a
Since they used, yeah, whatever you used,
Six.
6 damage.
Yep.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Just boom. The guitar, which strings look a little out of tune now, goes. It pushes your snout in a little bit, and it's extremely uncomfortable.
She's just kind of staring him down after she did that, and she just kind of goes, "You stay right here. We haven't finished deciding yet."
I'm gonna try to do this while covering my face. It's gonna be a little hard because I know it's gonna muffle for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But for the aspect, also you said that was 6 damage.
Yep.
Cool. Now I'm below half. Thank you.
He is looking bloody now.
They charge off into danger all the time. I just want to see what is up the stairs.
And if you don't
good.
like what's up the stairs, then it's not my fault. But I'm letting you know, we should probably decide as a group.
It is your...
I don't want to
He
hear a
turns
word.
around, annoyed, and just continues up the stairs.
She follows
before
after him only to
he
grab her
continues-
instrument.
Ah, damn it! I was gonna say before he continues, he's gonna grab the hood. He's gonna grab the hood.
Okay.
He's gonna take it with him.
He grabs your instrument and starts walking up the stairs.
Zane's also gonna look to Etlo. And then uses amulet. If you stay here, scary door eat you.
This voice isn't in your head. It's your imagination.
Well then, okay. I'm following him. This instrument can also be played with a string, so like, you know, the violin things. One of those. He's now hitting him with that.
Ranged or melee?
It's a melee.
Make it melee attack.
That is a 17.
17? Does that beat your AC?
It does.
Yeah.
I know his AC. It does.
Alright. Roll 1d4 plus strength.
I'm not
9
being
damage.
bad. Why am I being hit so much? What did I do? What did I do?
Really quick. Would the temporary hit points that we were given by SPG, I believe it was?
No, they're gone. They are gone.
I would like to say something real quick. Our healer isn't here.
I am the healer.
And you're about to catch an Eldritch Blast, you keep running away.
So,
everybody
suddenly,
keeps going before they're
Indy,
safe.
as you walk away,
Hold on.
you hear this click on the back of your head.
I am the enforcer. I hit people if they run away when they're not supposed to. And I'm a healer on top of that, so I don't want to hear a word.
You just said that. That was
So after being hit again, this time in the back, just a low bellowing growl before continuing up the stairs again.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the back of your head. What are you not understanding?
Klein just sighs.
Master of Bloody
And
Pride
then-
now.
While going to pick up his suitcase / the panicked cold.
Whoa.
He goes to pick up the panicked kobold. And then with his amulet communicates to everyone, I guess there's it is.
Seems like we're going up the stairs.
You can blame him for that, which she yelled out from following him, just constantly hitting him in the back of the head.
Telling me all you would like, we shouldn't be here.
Well then, why don't we just sit here and think about it instead of just going?
SPG is gonna start walking up the stairs.
Yeah, Clayton's gonna go pick up Etlo Carby again.
Etlo, I need you to check if he's real.
Again?
Yeah.
Again.
18.
He's real now.
Oh,
18. Suddenly, this being that was fake now exists.
Elo starts to back away from him.
with his amulet, he communicates, "Me protect, please. Clay have Lordy."
Oh.
Have fun getting your head zapped.
Elo stops backing away and gives Clang the side eye. It says nothing.
Clayton hovers his hand near, and then with his amulet, "Is okay if Clayton pick up to protect."
Protect.
So, Etlo.
Did you hear what Clayton said?
I
said
heard.
sure in kobold voice.
Oh, your mic did not pick you up.
So,
Clayton's very gently, with one hand just around your full, like, lower torso, sort of picks you up and sets you on his left shoulder, the one that Niall doesn't sit on usually.
Okay, good.
DM.
hmm.
The Volporov are following me, right?
The Volporevs are following.
Okay. Good.
Those are the long pause.
Um,
Yeah,
What
I
you're
didn't
talking
like the
about?
long
I don't know what
pause.
you're
I didn't
talking about. Just continue on.
It kind of reminded me of the Forged and Fired. With Keith.
SVG is kind of gonna look behind him, say in his mind, "This place kind of looks nice, doesn't it?"
They are oddly. One of them is stumbling forward and
Don't tell me you. Can I check to see if the wine bottles in my bag are holding?
SPG. Your wine bottle's gone. It rolled really high on its sleight of hand check. It rolled really high on its sleight of hand check.
That explains the wine bottle rolling in the wind.
Well, August, I mean...
You drank the wine!
And you hear the and you see the other one also.
You both drank the wine!
In response to what SPG said, he's also going to use his amulet. "Yes, Ariane may be bad, but at least place look nice."
When I said this place is okay, I said it in my head, and so when I yelled at them...
I didn't hear that part then. Alright, yeah, no, Klein didn't say that at all.
Yeah.
He's just wondering why you're yelling at drunk foxes.
Oh no, he's yelling at them in his head.
Oh no, this is all. The SPG is just staring daggers at them.
Yeah,
they are.
that's what you guys heard.
They are having
Klein
a.
is giving you a really confused side eye and kind of avoiding you like you're the local coke addict at the Walmart.
SPG is gonna walk to them, look up at Clang. Clang, can you carry them for me, please?
Klein sort of looks around, looks at his arm, sticks it out like he's getting ready for a bird to land on it, and then pats it for them. Uppies!
They're drunk. You think it won't get up there?
DM, do they go up?
They're going to bloody well try.
I'll help them up too.
Okay, so they'll.
Klein
That
pulls
is
out.
a.
Klein then realizing pulls out a ration and holds it above his arm.
Oh, that's giving them triple advantage. Hold on. I'm serious.
Oh my
That is 3 sevens!
Oh
my.
How drunk are they?
I just wasted 3 sevens that I could have used in a lottery. So mad. So they both and just roll. They roll off of your arm, unable to get onto your shoulder.
Klein then lowers it a bit more. And sort of uses his arm as like a ramp almost.
They're going to roll a normal roll. That is a 10! They get up.
I was gonna say that's mid.
He then
DM.
he
Yes,
gives the
that
ration
low.
to
They real.
Check. Check to see if the cold. Check to see
I
if
feel
they're
like you
real.
should tell Atlo what the roll is, just so they can roll it.
I think it's above a 10.
I feel like 12 is probably.
Well,
what
that's a
it's
3.
Oh, good.
No, they're not real.
Who
It's
said
just,
they were?
it was
You
it
know-
was just a trick of the light.
Yeah, you know what the worst part? Because they're ethereal too.
Gotta do the cooking by the book.
You
So-
stop it.
As you all go
Suddenly,
Hmm?
suddenly, look, it's a bright idea. I don't have a notebook. I think I pull out a notebook.
up, you have your spell book.
But is that real?
But is that real?
Check.
In
Dis-
fact, are your clothes
8.
real, Atlo?
Disassociation is nothing to joke about.
That's an 8 to see if my spellbook's real.
Nope.
Oh no.
SPG is going to continue up the stairway.
Klein's gonna continue as well with 2 drunk Vulperabs probably fighting over a ration on his
No, they're passed out.
Please tell me one of them has a ration hanging out of its mouth.
Unfortunately, no, as funny as that is. Even while drunk, they will still eat all the rations.
DM.
Yes.
Once he reaches the peak of the stairs, Indy goes to the middle of like where the stairs meet and hangs the ood off the side.
Okay.
Does Klein see this?
I think you're too busy with the Volperabs at this point.
I gotta grab my sheet for this. Give me a second.
No.
Well, in that case,
Are you two
okay.
siblings or arch enemies? I
So,
know those two things
she-
co-align.
She
yeah,
sees him
those
do
two.
this, and as if she was holding a sword, she sort of draws the bow back in a stance, and she's going to cast Blade Flourish.
You don't have your instrument.
That has nothing to do with the instrument.
No, but oh wait, what do you have?
The
What are you
I think-
using?
bow, the thing, the
So that is not a. Let me see Blade Flourish. Hold on. If it requires
Blade
a
Flourish
sword,
specifically for bards.
hold on. Give me a moment if you all don't mind.
because if I can do damage with it, it counts as a weapon to some degree.
Hold on. I'm so sorry for taking this long.
It's okay.
If anything, it's a break for him. He can sit down or something.
No, you can use Blade Flourish.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast it in the
I don't think
Okay,
Blade
the
Flourish is
slashing.
casting.
It's kind of like a
It's an
thing.
ability. It's an ability.
So she's going to cast it in the slashing flourish, which just means I can expend a die to cause it to deal extra damage. So it's kind of an intimidation thing more than anything.
Okay. What is going on? Yes, SBG.
Really? Oops, sorry.
Have I made it to the top of the stairs?
Yes.
What do I see?
You see the two siblings having a spat.
Niall and Indy?
What other siblings are there?
The Valper, even though they're probably not blood related.
They're also asleep.
SPG.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna go down that road. Nope.
He was about to say they're lovers.
You guys okay?
You see one of them just has their mouth hanging open, their tongue dripping out. Oh wait. Wait, you're not talking about the Volpras.
What?
Huh?
You were talking about Indian Nile.
What now?
I thought you were talking about the Volpras. Never.
Okay, interesting.
This is our DM, guys.
Suddenly we're drunk.
This is how he thinks.
No.
Wow.
No, wait, hold on now. That's not fair.
No, you did it. That's you. Nobody
Suddenly we're
instigated it.
drunk.
That was just
No,
you.
no. They both have snouts, so you mislook. Then
Oh,
you-
now they all
you
look the same?
over.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes! Now leave me alone!
Okay,
Can we
guys.
continue the game?
There,
Can we continue the game?
Okay.
Look, we'll get more than Edward if we do this. Don't go down this road again.
Niall, Indy, are you guys just okay?
Make the
Finally
attack roll, by the way.
uncovering it. But wait, she said it was for intimidation, not to actually attack me.
That's the intimidation part was flavor text.
No, she's attacking you. She is actually striking you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I must be 1, 2 dice rolling.
Does that mean SPG just witnessed that?
Yeah.
Okay, okay? Okay. This is big numbers. Hold on.
You guys are so screwed.
Oh.
Give me a second. This one, that's a D.
I realized Klein is still extra big.
Blue,
Is
just
he?
to be clear, you're not actually angry that this is happening, right? This is
Who?
Blue. Because if you want,
That I'm
you
being
can,
attacked a lot.
you can just
I
say
understand.
No. You can just say no.
Understand Los. I understood that. That was understandable. But now I'm being attacked for the rest of my health.
How much health do you
Oh
have?
no, Klein is not. Klein is
You are
not
kind of
extra
hanging
close.
her instrument over the edge, though.
She
You,
I know.
Okay,
You-
so I rolled a 19.
That hits.
That beats your AC.
What is happening? What's going on?
SPG.
That is
I
a
think
total
we're
of
having a party foul.
12 damage.
Indeed. As you go to hold the loot over the edge, suddenly you have this horrible slashing across your chest as your sister has attacked you somehow with a string. A loot string.
SPG kind of gets in between them and says, whoa, calm down. What the heck?
At this point, is Klein up the stairs?
Yes.
Klein is gonna walk over like a dad who has too much going on, head hanging low. Walks by Niall and over to ND. Reaches into his bag, pulls out a healing potion for him.
Niall.
Let me check exactly which one it was again. Pretty sure it's just a regular.
Indy, are you up?
Yeah, basic healing
Yeah,
potion.
I'm up.
Do you react?
I was going to, but
Go.
so this is gonna be a little rewinding because I didn't get to do what I was about to. But
I'm sorry.
like in the reaction to being attacked, kind of like almost a flinch, like after being slashed, he kind of recoils back a little bit, dropping the ood, not with the actual intention to drop it, but dropping it, and is now just leaning backwards towards the banister, no longer holding his nose. It is actually dripping blood now.
So the loot has dropped over the stairs. The loot isn't a magic item, right?
Wait, could I cast Mage Hand to catch it?
I need you to make a dex check, SPG.
Can
Raw
music
dex.
be considered a form of magic?
You said dex check?
Unless,
Because
yeah.
I can cast a healing
Nat
spell through
20
the instrument.
For
What, SPG?
Nat 20 plus 3.
Yeah, no, you can mage hand grab it. Suddenly, a ghostly spectral hand grabs the ood.
Okay. SPG kind of starts hovering it over his head. Why are you guys attacking each other?
Attacking each other? I am the only one who has been attacked so far.
And then at this point, Klein comes by with the health potion and gives it to you.
SPG looks over to Niall. Niall, why are you attacking your brother?
It has been a very, very long 3 days. Despite the
Yes.
fact I was asleep for most of them, that does not mean I didn't have things going through my mind at the time. And let's be honest, this is not an optimal situation. Look around you. I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you process all of this? I
So,
should have
first,
just stayed asleep, if I'm honest. My
That's
temper is already high enough as it is, and this is not helping, nor was threatening the one thing that I find comfort in.
then get over it. And can I roll intimidation? Okay.
I don't think then get over it is intimidating though.
No. He's gonna look directly at her eyes with a glare. It's kind of what.
Okay,
Remember
number
what-
one, stuff like that doesn't actually have any effect.
Ah. I see.
Because I do
I
not
didn't
allow
have a plan
charisma
to
checks.
effect on it, but I do have something I want to react to when he does that. So this is kind of flavor texting stuff.
Go on.
So, I would also like to react, if I can.
Mm-hmm.
I as
Are they
well.
real?
Check if it's real.
I'll let him finish what he was doing to me before I.
Okay,
Okay.
SPG, what do you say?
The reason why I was rolling intimidation is because I thought, because remember when Indy did that, but that was a
That
different
was
situation.
for
That was-
fun.
that was
You're
a
trying
special
to get
case.
you're trying to get actual thematic power out of this.
True.
I do not allow
No
charisma checks
relationship with
against
my
other.
sister.
I do not allow charisma checks against players that are not deception, because otherwise that could be a form of mind control, aka taking away other players' agency. So no.
Okay. That makes sense. Good to know.
By
Okay.
the way, how much does that help? How do I go with the health potion? Because I do take that.
2d4
It's
plus
2d4.
2d4 plus 2. Excuse me.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that ain't go do nothing for me, dog.
SPG, what are you saying?
Gives you 2
Ah.
health potions.
Okay. Instead, because this was before I knew, because I am an idiot,
I'm using that so I
Instead,
don't have to roll twice.
SPG just kind of gives her a menacing glare and says, "Get over it, and don't harm someone to the point where we have to waste a health potion, please. We could have used that."
Oh. She kind of looks at him for a second before turning around. How tall is he roughly?
He's pretty tall.
Wait, who? Me?
You.
SPG.
Yes.
I am, I think, 5'7", 5'8".
He's
Okay,
decent,
so
average.
she's about 6 foot, so she's looking over you. She kind of lowers herself just a little, so she's making eye contact, looking right into his eyes, and she just kind of goes, "I'd like to see you try." And let's be honest here, none of you really know where I came from, and if I'm honest, half of the reason I'm out here is because I'm running from a murder charge. Or at least they think I did the murder. It wasn't me, but I'm more than willing to actually make that a reality. I don't want to hear another word out of you unless you know what I've experienced. So at the
SVP.
moment, if you would, I
Oh no. This is so
I
What
would
have you
back
done?
down.
Real fast, what was
No,
Etla
hold
going
on,
to do?
Clang, hold on. Hold on.
Etla wanted to
SVP.
do something
Hold
as a
on.
thing.
Hold on.
Deep down, his eyes wander off. And then to him, he starts having flashbacks of flames, screams, and
Your Volparazza wake up.
and he has the thought in his head of,
Don't say what's in his head though.
yeah. But he has someone repeating the same word in his head over and over again, and tears start rolling down his eye. He grabs his gun and points it straight at Niall. And more at her leg, and fires the gun. I'm sorry.
Can Klein try
You know
and
what?
drive his sword between
We're going
the
to
barrel
end
and
the session there because I've
It's
got
only
work to
8:27.
do. I've got stuff to
Oh.
do today, and I think that's a really good place to leave. Everybody, thank you for watching.
Blue, you heard the
Oh
part
boy.
where I said I gave you